Hey everybody, guess where we are?
I'll give you a hint. Don't bother coming here unless you're Ecuadorable.
We're in Quito!
Literally!
Behind me is the mayor of Quito's palace, and we're gonna go inside and check it out. The mayor said I'm not using all this space, so they decided to rent it out to commercial endeavors. And so now there's shops and restaurants and so forth, but the public is allowed to come in and see this beautiful courtyard.
From this one spot, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 churches.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of churches.
Sure is.
Hey,
What?
you're the center of my world.
What a coincidence. Because we are at the center of the world. I'm in the northern hemisphere,
I'm in the southern hemisphere.
and I don't feel like going and visiting her in the southern hemisphere, so I'll just kiss her from here. Oh. This side of the world. 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 We just got off that plane behind us, and we're in the Galápagos.
It's windy!
Yeah!
Since they are sneezing, the salt, the extra salt is gone. You see, if you're wondering how many giant tortoises the national park has been releasing, we have
snapper turtles fly us in Florida, and they can speak
the mouth.
And here we are at the Finch Bay Hotel. This is where we'll be staying the next few nights.
Here we are! We made it! This is our room in the Galápagos.
The room is pretty tiny. We've got a nice little patio with a beautiful view of the lagoon, and just beyond the lagoon is the ocean. Paul, what are we doing in the first part of the day today?
We have an adventure. We're going to cross to the other side of the island. We are in the northern part of Santa Cruz, so we're going to catch a bus to go 40 minutes in the other side, which is going to be a totally different weather than the one we have here. And then we catch our boat, which is the Sea Finch, and then we are going to go to plazas, South Plazas, in order to see some land iguanas.
Do you know why the sea lion lost the spelling bee?
Why?
He spelled every word R, R, R.
Here, that was the same common ancestor of the Californian sea lion. See?
Hi. Hey there, little fella. Oh, you're not supposed to get close to me.
So what happens is when the baby is ready, it's amazing. These swallowtail gulls are going to start changing the coloration of the feathers. Bigger birds, they cannot get in the water, they cannot dive.
Okay, so they are the twins, and we're just above the 500-meter mark above sea level. Yeah, and we have, why are they called gemelos? And the twins, obviously, because there's two one on either side of the road, but there's more than two.
Let's see if we can get some scale here. There's people, and this is massive.
Look at that tiny little thing, beautiful. Two of them more up there. You didn't see 3 finches at sea level.
All right, so we are at a ranch up in the highlands of Santa Cruz Island. And today is a really special day because we are going to see what in the wild?
Giant tortoises.
That's right, and I am especially excited because I volunteer at a zoo and care for giant tortoises. So this is really exciting to see them in the wild.
Walking all the way down to the lower part of the island where is the nesting site of the giant tortoises. Okay?
These trails, we're going to have another minor ones that we are really close now to. When the females, they wanted to lay the eggs, they are going to make a hole, which is that actually they're going to start doing with the back feet. And then 120 days later, they are going to hatch. Even some scientists, they also reducing speed of growing, but always are going to keep growing.
So do they just like spend the whole day eating whatever they can?
Pretty much.
Like me.
Yep, eating and pooping.
About 10 years ago, they found evidence of the existence of a saddleback type of tortoise, okay, that was unknown of before from this area. And sometime later they actually confirmed the belief that there were 2 separate species. The first group that we saw, okay, were dome-shaped tortoises, okay. That was that is the type of tortoise, the species that is more common on the island, dome-shaped. And saddleback was really not, nobody was really sure of their existence here in the island because saddlebacks are found on the lower islands and drier environments until they found the saddlebacks of Cerro Mesa. Yeah? And so what you saw there, yes, is one of those new tortoises of Cerro Mesa. And
now, when you say new to us, but they've always been
new to
here.
science.
Okay. All right, we are near the center of Santa Cruz Island, and we are going to be taking this trail up here behind us. And we've been told, what, Jen?
It's gonna have the best views.
Vaya bonita. It is night 3 here in Puerto Arroyo on the island of Santa Cruz in the Galápagos. We are waiting for our taxi that's going to take us across the bay to town, the town of Puerto Arroyo. We're here with our friends Sherry and Jeff. Say hello.
Hi.
Say hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
We are going to the area called Los Kioscos, which
Yes.
is an outdoor dining facility where we can get some fresh lobster and other fresh seafood. So, should be a fun night out.
Yay!
Yeah. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. All right, so here we are. This is where we're going to be eating. Vino has arrived, so we are going to toast to our new friends, Sherry and Jeff. What do you think, Jeff?
It's not terrible.
Jeff and Sherry ordered the scorpion fish, 2 different preparations. This is the garlic preparation, and
coconut.
Jennifer and I both ordered the grilled lobster.
It's gorgeous.
So we are about to dig in.
We are going to
with
dig
our
in with
local,
yumminess.
our
good.
comidas locales. Or
Oh.
whatever.
We're headed to North Seymour Island, where we're gonna do a little hike and see a bunch of birds and hopefully some hooded boobies and other wildlife. And then we're gonna do 2 different snorkel today.
Maybe at this size, needs is very protected, not only from sunshine, from bird. She's a girl. Look at the eye. The pupil looks white.
Él no quiere que le controle, él no quiere que lo ame, él no So here we are on the trail to Las Grietas, or the crevices, which we were told is something that is cool to check out. So that's what we're doing. We have reached Las Grietas. Man, this is cool. All right, we didn't prepare to swim, but now I wish we had. So Las Grietas means crevices, and this is one really cool crevice. Taking another trail called the Bay Trail, which one would presume would take us to a bay. Looks like we might be reaching the end of the Bay Trail. And wow,
What a view.
what a view indeed.
Look at that. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So out in the distance where you can see the big ships, that's the main port that we've been crossing every day to get from our hotel to the town in the water taxis. And then up in front of us here is a smaller bay, and there's just a few boats, looks like fishing boats. It's our last day in the Galápagos. And
Yeah.
we have a couple of hours before we need to catch our bus to go back to the airport. So we have just enough time to go on one more adventure, and we are going to visit
Tortuga Bay.
Tortuga Bay. Here's our little sign that talks about it. It's a walk to a bay that has a beautiful beach, and we hope to see some wildlife. You're supposed to be looking at the camera. And the trail that we're going to take is right behind us. We're going to start going up that hill. So let's go. Well, for what we thought was going to be a flat trail, we are already climbing. We have been walking about 40 minutes now, and we are now apparently approaching Playa Brava, or Brava Beach. And here we are. Tortuga Bay.
Wow, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yes. You can see Playa Grande. We're just about to catch our bus to the airport and leave the Galápagos. But on our final little hike, we have this beautiful female tortoise who is sitting here by the side of the trail, just hanging out. Pretty sure she's only here to say, adios, Jennifer. Adios, Craig. And there she goes. Okay, so we saw two species of tortugas at the farm where we saw lots of them. What species was that?
No, we just saw one species.
No.
Just one. Yeah,
No,
but
no.
there is a second species.
We saw it just now.
No,
That's what Paul said.
Yeah? What is it?
This one from Cerro Mesa.
Ah, yeah.
We saw one. Yeah. Okay.
So there is.
Should I? Wait. Paul, go ahead.
So we're getting into the beach on this beautiful sunny day.
Okay, cut. Cut. Ladies and gentlemen, reporting from the Galápagos Islands.